This is amazing. I feel like I'm back in Japan, man. Look at this. Oh. Good afternoon, everyone. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from the Guria region in southwestern Georgia. Today I'm taking you to explore an eco farm called Komli. This place is really unique. They make wine, they grow their own fruits and vegetables, they grow their own tea and make their own tea. They have Guria cuisine, which is really unique. And look at this, I want to show you this. Come here, come. Some pigs hanging out right here. Amazing. But let me take you into the property.
Komli is a really special place for me. Like, I know these people for a lot of years, and it's a little magic kingdom. They're doing everything beautiful here. They've restored a really beautiful old farmhouse, like their family's ancestral house. So you can stay there and have the rooms look exactly how they did centuries ago. They've put some cool places in here, like these wine barrels. You can stay in the wine barrels. Everything they make is organic, it's clean, they have their vegetables. It's just such a beautiful place.
As soon as you walk into the property, in front of us we have the main building. To the left we have the vegetable garden. So what do they have there?
It looks like right now they just have a bunch of different herbs. Sometimes they're also growing vegetables, and there's also some fruit trees up here. So tree over here, the wild plums. I think one of these is a pear tree. One of these is an apricot tree. So we have some dill here, some mint here. Some blackberries here. Yeah, a bunch of different stuff.
And right here we have some cherries, right?
I'm not sure what they think.
Yeah, this like cherries. I don't know what this is.
I don't know what this is, actually.
That's not ready yet. And over here we have some plums, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be sour. I'll try it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be too sour. It's like rock hard. Yeah, I'm good.
Actually, it's not bad. Ooh, it's super sour. Ooh, perfect for making sauce.
Okay, so let's continue touring the property. Oh, and right here, we have the vineyard, right?
What they've done, they've planted some like rare versions of rare varieties of Gurian grapes, and specifically indigenous to this region. So I don't remember the names of all of them, like Jani, Shrila Tubani. And so these are very young vines. They're only like 3 years old right now, I think. So they're not really producing grapes that are ready for winemaking. So right now they're buying grapes from other grape growers in the region and making wine out of that. And hopefully in a couple years, when these vines are more mature, they'll make their own wine out of their own grapes.
Yeah, in case you guys don't know, vines need to be at 7 years before you can actually use the grapes for producing wine. And over here we have a well, right?
This is the water source for the property. And this is very interesting. What do you think this could have been, David?
I have no idea, man.
This water shouldn't be in here right now. I guess it's rained and it's gotten some water in here. But this is an ancient piece of technology. So you would take some water and you would pour it into this little contraption. The water should fill, and then as the water comes in, like, it'll slowly empty out, and then it will come back in here. And it will, you would have grain in here, like some, like either rice or corn or something like that.
So basically this is an ancient grain presser, right?
Exactly.
Just fill up the water and it keeps doing the work for you.
Exactly. You just keep running the water into it and grind your grain.
Awesome. Okay, so let's continue down the property. Something really unique that Tim just told me about is they also have like a bamboo forest.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Look right here. You can sleep in this barrel. And you can also tent here if you want to. Look at this. Is it open? So they turned a barrel into a guest room. Wow. I mean, that oak.
Exactly.
Whoa, it's strong.
Such an aroma, man.
Such an aroma. And this is number, whenever they bought it from, that's the number, right?
Yeah, I think this like refers to its location inside the wine factory.
Okay.
So this came once upon a time from a huge wine factory.
Yeah.
So like north
37, east 60, yeah.
Something like that.
I've been to a few wine factories like in Kosovo that are like, they have these massive barrels that you just never see anywhere else, you know? Oh, I love this, dude.
Yeah.
I want to do this in my farm. Get like 20 of these, you know?
Exactly.
Like a huge roll. Oh, man.
Is this Greek for know yourself? The ancient philosopher Diogenes lived in a barrel. He was the original one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Great fact. Tim, thanks for teaching me that.
They brought a second barrel to the property a few months ago, which they're also going to restore and like make into a second room. So, like, this property is also full of hazelnut trees, and a lot of people don't know is that you can eat hazelnuts raw. So, like, fresh, young hazelnuts, you just take a little cluster, take a hazelnut, peel this thing up. You got to crack it open with your teeth, but you can do that because it's super soft. It hasn't gotten to hard shell yet.
Here we go. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. It's different than your average hazelnut flavor.
Very different. This is a little more bitter, right?
More bitter, more juicy.
More juicy. It's nice. I want to eat everything on this property. Yeah, let's go to the bamboo forest.
Yeah.
What a property, man. Hazelnuts everywhere. Got bamboo. You got tea somewhere in here. Huge property, right? This is amazing. I feel like I'm back in Japan, man. Woo! Look at this. Oh, dude, I would love to have a little tent in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? And it's so different in terms of temperature. It just dropped like 5 degrees right now.
Exactly. Like on a hot summer day, like just come chill out here. Bamboo forest next to the little stream. So this is our tea right here. All these bushes. Oh, it's a pretty small plantation, like maybe like maximum 200 bushes. This is where the tea comes from. You can make from this both black tea and green tea. The difference is like in the method of preparation, the technology of preparation.
Yeah, as in black tea is processed.
Black tea goes through a fermentation process, in addition to the fixation process that the green tea goes through.
By the way, Tim's an expert. He actually just started a tea company in Georgia.
Absolutely. Plant brews, plant brews. Okay, so to make tea, you need to have the youngest and newest leaves. So for example, like this. So like maximum 3 leaves. So here we have 2 leaves and a bud. And this one's also good. You can get this. Has the perfect kind of softness that you need to make the tea out of. These are already old leaves, so these are needed to like keep the plant alive. But like to make the tea, you're only picking like the newest little shoots of leaves. Here you can do around 6 flushes a year. It's like 6 pickings a year. In a more tropical country like India, Sri Lanka, Kenya, you can pick all year round, like around once a month. But here, because we have a winter, the bushes go dormant in the winter, so we get around like 6 flushes every year. It looks like these have actually been picked fairly recently, so I'm not seeing a whole lot of leaves, but I'll just get some more for example. Good sized bud, like 2 leaves. The best tea is picked by hand. A commercial tea farm, you see them coming through with machines, you're gonna get a lot of like just feel the difference between these leaves. To make the tea, you need to go through this whole process of like rolling them, of fermenting them, and these leaves are just so much more responsive to that process. And this like nothing worthwhile comes out of that.
So I've been to many different tea farms around the world. I've been in India, in China, and the only one that I've been to that's organic is in it's like actually next to Kayaking. It's the highest one in the world, but organic, right? So no pesticides. You know, the way it is, it's not all together. It's old plants separated, so you can go around. And yeah, picking by hand is the best way. And sorry for the construction noise, but they're building a house over here, a mud house, which you'll see later. So they're expanding this property like crazy. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna go make it.
The whole process takes around like 24 to 36 hours. So we wouldn't be able to show the entire thing, but we could show like what's, I'll take the fresh leaves up to Lika and then we can like compare them to, the important thing is that we have like the whole leaves in the tea. Like the best tea comes out of making whole leaves. They shouldn't be cut in any way.
So now we're going down to the stream and we're gonna get on a boat and paddle a little bit. Yeah. And go through. Man, it's crazy the temperature, how it just like changes that fast.
Like here in the shade, it's completely different.
So beautiful, peaceful. That's why it's good to have bamboo.
You can make anything out of bamboo.
Oh, and this is the boat?
This is our river Kikwata, the best place to be on a hot day. And this is our little boat.
This is probably one of the smallest boats I've ever been on. Hey, this is stable?
That's good, man.
It's good. And this place is famous for its frogs, right? Or it's really like,
yeah,
frog heaven.
Yeah, so Kikwata means like basically frogs, frog stream.
Let's see if we see any. I'm sure they're gonna start like jumping in as we make our way through here. Any mosquitoes here?
Ah, there should be some.
Yeah.
But I think I got 1 or 2 bites already.
Yeah, I felt a few. That's why I asked. I was like, what's happening? So peaceful, so relaxing out here. Just be careful. This is obviously Not supposed to have 2 grown men on it. Starting to fill up with some water, but it's all good. So you have a little bit of fish. You have a bunch of frogs. A little hard to see because you're not that much sun right now, but so relaxing. Perfect. This time of the day, that's what we needed. Take a chill and breathe. I feel good, bro. I feel great.
That's good, that's good.
That boat's very tiny. It's amazing. Back in the bamboo forest. What's up, man? I just came to this part of the property where they're building one of the new houses, and the worker's like, come with me, and he's like, I got something for you. I bet you money. It's like cha-cha. It looks like it. Kamerjos.
Kamerjos. America. No, Georgia.
He's too nice. Kamerjos. Oh my gosh.
Oh, here.
Oh, he just gave me some. This is like brandy. It's strong. Oh, but it's tasty.
Kamerjos Gurias.
Gurias.
Kamerjos Gurias. Kaya.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Good cognac.
It's good, it's good.
Cognac, yeah.
Strong.
We've got a tiny little wine cellar I can show you, but
Yeah, let's do it. See the wine cellar. Wow, this is cool. Look at this. So we have big jugs for the wine. We have a few different stainless steel tanks. Small wine cellar, right? So right now they obviously buy all the grapes from their neighbors because their wines are still very young. But this is it. So we'll try some wines.
yeah.
It's awesome. Hey guys.
All right, so they're mixing some mud here to make a construction called wattle and daub. So like they'll make some bricks out of this, and they're constructing a family home down there. So like this obviously was the original family home, but as more and more generations are added to the family, they need to expand.
And right here we have another lubiani. So what is lubiani? If you guys don't know already, this is basically beans with bread. Bottom there, a little fluffier. Top, very thin. And the inside, which is bean paste. Good red beans this time. Wow. After that, cha-cha, or the cognac down there, I need food. And also some pastries here. This. So I just brought this from the bakery. It's amazing. So it looks like a few layers of dough. You have sugar powder on top, and it's cream inside. I'll have one of these later. I'm gonna enjoy this. And you know what? She wanted to pour some more cha-cha, so why not? Fantastic. So they say this is the strongest cha-cha of the trip. Luckily for me, I didn't drink that much today.
See.
Oh God.
It says pear.
It's pear.
It's pear.
Okay. Cheers, dude. Yeah, it's not worth the whole thing. Ooh. 60s? 60s, right?
At least.
If you drink the whole thing, that gets you buzzed right there. I don't want to misrepresent Georgia, but anywhere you go, they will offer you cha-cha. It's like... Okay. It's like cake.
Homemade cake from this house, from this garden.
Apple cake. It's apple strudel style. Eat this with this. Next up, Tim is gonna make me some tea. All right.
The old leaves, I'll just show you right here. Thought we're gonna make tea again, but you can see how, like when the tea has been made, like it's still the whole leaves. Here is green tea. So as you can see, like the green tea doesn't go through the fermentation process, so it retains the green color, and that's what gives it a different flavor. But you see, it's also whole leaves, and like just the 3 from the smallest tip. So you see 3 different stages of the tea leaves. Here's the fresh leaves that have been picked. This is them after they've been like fermented, rolled, and dried. And this is after they've then already had tea made out of them. So I'm gonna clean a teapot right now.
They're starting to make dinner. We have beans, soup, we have a few pastes, we have eggplant, we have onions, peppers.
Onion is baked on the oven with king, and then season it by Korean suneli.
Spices?
Gurian spices.
What is this soup? Is it chicken soup?
Yeah, this is traditional chicken soup with lemon and egg, and also with vinegar and different herbs.
So are all these dishes local, like from the region? All
Yeah, so these are prepared in the Gurian style. Like other regions also make a chicken soup, but this is like in the specific Gurian style.
Awesome.
Same for the lobio, same for the...
Nice. I mean, I can't wait for these beans.
But,
Look amazing.
Authentic in Gurian.
Never gonna find anything like this in another region. This is uniquely Gurian. It's not quite ready yet. We have to wait until these leaves start falling back down. Once again, we'll wait for a few minutes, and when we start to see the leaves come back down, then we'll know it's ready.
While we're waiting for the tea to settle, they're making some cornbread fritters with no butter.
Yeah, so this is called mchadi. We've tried some of it earlier, but this is again like the local style of making mchadi.
Looks so good. Oh, I can't wait. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 plates.
Something like that.
It's gonna be good.
Just a simple supper.
Same helping hand, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So these are their potatoes, but this is the first year they've tried to do it like permaculture style, like just putting it straight into the ground, no digging. All right, while we wait for the food, we're gonna try some tea. What do you want to start with, David? Green or black?
Green.
All right, let's go with green tea.
Going with black, I'm going with green. Let's enjoy. Very nice. Luckily we let it sit for a while because now it's still warm, but it's not too hot.
Yeah. And you see, like in the meantime, all the leaves have kind of settled down to the bottom of the teapot. So it's got a nice brew.
Well, very nice. And this is not to keep you up, right? It's already 7:30 at night.
No, exactly. It's green tea, low caffeine.
I need that. I need to cool down.
Homemade, homegrown tea. Yeah.
Organic Georgian tea. Oh my gosh, you're too funny. What do we have?
So we got the mchadi and kweli, so the corn fritter with fresh cheese. We got another one of these red pepper rolls, sweet pepper rolls, an eggplant roll.
So these two you'll find like all over the country always,
Yeah,
right?
but this is with a particular local spice mix. We have here ajap sandali, this is a vegetable stew, mixed vegetables.
Come on.
Here you have onions, which have been baked in the oven and filled with a walnut paste. And here we have salad again.
Oh my god, the best onions of all time. I'll eat them all. Give me another whole thing. Right here, right?
Yeah, okay. Just grab with your hands and take it.
Got my hands?
Yeah.
Perfect. And always with the cheese on top like this,
Yeah,
right?
cheese on top, yeah.
Wow, so cornbread fritter. Super dense. Fried.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I'm gonna reach a Middle East style.
Really stuff?
Yeah, less salt, more. So you can see, like it's super fresh because, like, when you eat it, it almost squeaks in your mouth.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's super fresh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're bringing out. Is that cha-cha? Oh my gosh. The owner here is too much. She's like, you have to try this, but I already had it earlier. It's a super strong cha-cha. Oh wow. Peppers are incredible. And all this is from here, from the land, right?
Yeah, all of this is like locally grown.
A little sweet. A little smoky too. And here we have the eggplant. The land of eggplants and walnuts, man.
Absolutely,
The best.
absolutely. Match made in heaven. Corn fritter and fresh cheese.
Cheese every time. I'm eating. I need some beans.
Got some lobio.
Dude, that onion though, with walnut.
Yeah,
I had no idea you can mix walnut with everything like this.
yeah, it's crazy.
But with the right herbs, the right salt, right?
Yeah, and this onion, you're gonna find that not in any restaurant in the country. That's totally unique to here.
Wow. Okay, so let's try these beans, bro.
Absolutely.
The herbs. It's a little creamy, but at the same time, it's more liquidy, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's made it like a little more. Liquidy. I don't know what they do here, but like this mix of herbs is incredible.
Oh, that vegetable stew? Dude, it's like, just falls apart. It's like drips down your throat. That's how good it is.
I have all the different vegetables sort of like hugging each other, like sharing their flavors.
Exactly, and now I'm like mixing everything here. Look, just beans, the onion, potatoes. A little spicy? Oh, great. So I'm gonna put that with the potatoes. Right?
All right. Have to do it for the Holy Ghost.
Oh man, these potatoes. Ooh, spicy. I got spicy chutney. Basil spicy chutney.
We'll get ready to see you.
We're having a huge feast here. 10 people. She's the best.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. These potatoes, like, man, like just grown like straight out of the garden, like permaculture, no dig, no pesticides, no nothing. As pure as you can get it.
Wow. And this is like an egg chicken soup, right?
Yeah,
Perfect for hangovers.
chicken soup with like egg, lemon, and we add a little bit of wine vinegar.
Oh my god.
With a nice
Incredible.
sourness.
Nice. I mean, I was supposed to have this before, but
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm trying it now. Yes. That's in my teeth. So because they drink a lot in this country, you have to have this, right? Cures everything.
Yeah, you gotta keep like preparing yourself for more drinking and recovering from the previous drinking.
Great. Should we have a shot?
Yeah.
Cha-cha? I need one. Cha-cha. This is a strong one. Is there any left?
Definitely. There's always something left.
Always. And these are pears from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you just still the pears here?
So it's a mix of the pear and the cha-cha. I can smell that from your breath.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'll just finish it, right?
Go for it, go for it.
That works it. Oh, this actually helps.
Yeah.
That's crazy strong, dude. Crazy.
Like 65.
No, dude, like Raki is nothing like this.
Oh, it's not.
This is another level. And that's it, guys. We explored Komli, an eco guest house in the middle of the Guria region.
Exactly.
Right? So this is between Kutaisi and Batumi, literally in the halfway point, right?
Exactly.
And it's incredible. So you come in here, you walk around, see the grounds, bamboo forest, vegetables. They have the vineyard. We went down to the stream. We saw a few of the things they're building here, different houses. We tried the tea, which is the most important part, right?
Exactly, exactly. A small tea plantation and like drinking the homemade tea.
And we also tried cha-cha. We tried a few different dishes, regional dishes. My favorite was definitely the onions, but I also love that cornbread with cheese on top, so good. And the soup, the chicken soup, I mean, that was perfect.
Amazing, yeah.
Amazing. Well, guys, if you're ever in the area, please come out here. You can stay here. You can just chill, relax, see the grounds, and explore the area, right?
Exactly.
And if you love the video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Georgia. Let's go.